More than $123,000. That's what a local family says a guardianship cost one woman for only 3 months of care, taking a huge chunk of her life savings.
7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us right now with a look at what she has uncovered. Makes you shake your head, Heather.
That's right. This involves the same guardianship company that we exposed back in May when they were accused of cutting off family contact with an elderly couple. The family in this case originally did not want to talk to us on camera, but then they saw the fees that Caring Hearts Michigan is asking a judge to approve, and they agreed to speak out.
I enjoy it.
At 90 years young, Piera Franklin still loves working in her yard.
Trim the bushes, rake a little bit.
After Piera had some health issues in February, Macomb County Probate Judge Catherine George appointed Caring Hearts Michigan Incorporated as Piera's temporary guardian and conservator. That means Caring Hearts had total legal control of Piera, and as her conservator, they had total control of her money. Caring Hearts is owned by Kathy Kirk. Kirk used her husband's law firm to bill the estate, and she used another one of her company's Executive Care to provide 24/7 in-home care for Piera.
Did you really need that?
No,
Because you're able to cook,
cook,
you clean.
clean, and I wash and iron my clothes.
In May, the 7 investigators were in the courtroom when the judge took Caring Hearts off the case and granted guardianship of Piera to her son. But the Franklin family was stunned when they recently got the final accounting from Caring Hearts. For 91 days of care, Caring Hearts wants the court to approve more than $10,000 for guardianship services, more than $19,000 in legal fees for Kathy Kirk's husband's law firm, and more than $86,000 for home care charged by Executive Care.
Is more than $86,000 for 91 days of care reasonable?
Not in my opinion. Based on the invoices themselves, there's clearly overcharges here.
Attorney John Perrin represents Piera's son, John Franklin. Added together, the Kirk's companies want court approval for more than $123,000, most of which Kirk has already taken from Piera's accounts through her power as conservator. Perrin says that's 42% of Piera's life savings.
It's gone now, with the exception of another $12,000 that they're asking for. They have the money.
Do you feel like they earned that money?
No, no way, no way. Because they didn't do anything, no help for me, no bath, nothing, nothing. I make my own bed, I clean up the house, I did everything. They sit there with the book of watching TV. That's it.
In court filings, Perrin argues Caring Hearts Michigan Incorporated engaged in serious conflicts of interest that resulted in waste and dissipation of Ms. Franklin's savings.
There's one particular occasion where I see 48 hours billed for one caregiver in a single day. The cumulative time in that single day wound up being almost $2,500.
Here's a look at some of the fees. Hours of overtime for what Perrin says are non-skilled caregivers charging above market rates of $45 an hour. More than $1,700 to change the locks on Piera's home. More than $1,100 for correspondence with banks and closing Piera's accounts so they could be moved to First State Bank, where Kathy Kirk's husband Robert is a board member.
What was it about her existing bank accounts that they felt required that they close them? I don't know the answer to that, but I think that they owe an explanation.
Piera now has new, less expensive caregivers, but she says she is worried about how much money was charged by Caring Hearts.
I like to go punch it in the nose. No,
It's a lot of money
it's a lot of money.
that you worked hard to save.
I work hard to save 10 hours a day.
Lawyers for Caring Hearts Michigan deny any wrongdoing, and they have told the court they will review some of these billings. They say the relationship between Kathy Kirk's companies while they were serving Mrs. Franklin did not violate any law or court rule. Meanwhile, I have also spoken to the Attorney General's office, and they tell me their financial crimes unit is aware of this case. However, they can't confirm or deny that they're investigating. There's going to be an evidentiary hearing about the fees coming up next month. Of course, we'll be there.
Hopefully, you can get some help for this woman, and you'll find out.
We'll see what the judge decides.
More to come. Heather, thank you.
Yes.